Stopped watching Vampire Diaries for y'all. That's true love. Hey, what's up, you guys? Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a super important video for all of you new coming freshmen because I made mistakes my freshman year and now I want to help y'all avoid those same mistakes because I'm a good person. I'm such a kind person. Today I have a video for you guys. Super important freshman advice. For real, I got this itch. Before we get started for the video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see this face again and to like this video for more content and more back to school videos because I have a bunch of ideas planned and I'm super excited. My first piece of advice I have for you guys is to bring your shit. Bring your essentials. Bring your earbuds. Bring your gum. Bring your deodorant, your body lotion, your perfume, floss, any of the stuff that you think you might need and you think could benefit you during school, during class, after lunch. Bring it. Because you never know, you never know, sister. Bring hair ties and bobby pins because you might have a bad hair day. If you want, bring a comb to school. Just bring stuff you think you might need and you think might be helpful because at the end of the day, it will help you. If not that day, a different day. If you're a girl, bring tampons and pads. That's super important, by the way. Super, super important. Whether it's for yourself or to help another sister out, just do it. This is something that's super important, super, super, super important, especially if you're a new incoming freshman. If I could give you guys any piece of advice, it'd be this. Sisters, brothers, y'all, do not do too much. Don't do too much. Why are you so loud? You don't need to be loud. Why are you so loud? For what reason? For what purpose are you screaming right now? Do not do too much. Be yourself. I know you all think y'all are the baddest, the coolest because you're in high school or whatever, or because you were the coolest in junior high being an 8th grader with a bunch of little 6th and 7th graders. But now, sweet cheeks, you are starting back at the bottom of the food chain. You are at the bottom again. So don't draw so much attention to yourself by being louder than you need to be. Don't be obnoxious. Don't be annoying. Don't be irritating. Stay out of people's way. Keep a low profile. But I will say, if your actual personality is really bubbly and cheerful and everything, then do you be you. But don't do too much and try to be someone you're not. Don't try to put up a facade to look cool or to be cool or to fit in with the popular kids. It will show through if you're being fake and people will start to call you annoying and irritating and will start to make fun of you because you're a freshman and you're acting like one. So the best thing you can do is be grown, be mature, because high school goes by like that and before you know it, you will be grown. Like me, I'm a senior. You're a student before you're anything else, so do your work, get your shit done. Get your shit done, do your work, do your work. Do your work, bro. Do your work. This is something that I cannot stress enough. I feel like so many people feel like high school is just a social thing. No, you're a student. You're at school. High school. School. So do your work. Get your stuff done. So you don't have to do summer school. So you don't have to take extra classes. So you don't have to do Saturday school. Just do your work, baby. Just do your work. Because I had to retake a class and I will tell you it's absolutely terrible. It is the worst thing ever when you have to retake a class. You have to sit in a class with a bunch of people you don't know. You have to retake the entire class all over again, have to do all the work you already did. It's just so annoying and so extra, and it's you can easily avoid it if you just get your work and do your work the moment you're given it. So just do your work and then do whatever you want to do, mess around, play around, talk to your friends, yada yada yada. It doesn't matter. As long as you have your work done, you're good. You're Gucci. Make friends. Make friends. I was the girl in freshman year to not have literally any friends. I don't know why, because I did have friends, but I remember for 2 to 3 full months, and that doesn't seem like that long of a time when you have a full year of school to do, but it is. It feels like it's forever, and it's embarrassing kind of. For me, I felt really sad and embarrassed about it. I used to sit by myself at lunch. I don't remember why, because I did have friends. I just never used to sit with them that much. So I would just always sit by myself during lunch, and it's just so sad and so depressing, and it just gets upsetting, and it's just make friends, join clubs, join extracurricular activities, join orchestra, join band, join art, join dance, join soccer, join cheer, join volleyball, join football, join something. Be involved, get involved, do something. I got involved in dance, even though that was a class that I had to take, but it ended up being really fun, and I really do regret not doing dance for the rest of my high school career, but I also did orchestra for 3 years, and that was really cool. I joined a club called Best Buddies, and that was really cool. You meet cool people, you meet chill people, you meet people with the same interests as you. So if you have trouble making friends because you're shy like me, or you're timid, or you don't know what to say, or you're not really good at making conversation, the best thing you can do for yourself is to join something that you have an interest in. Like if they had a cosmetology club at my school, I would be joining that in a snap. Like that. I would love to join a cosmetology school, like so bad. Like that would be so cool. But unfortunately, they don't have a cosmetology school. So join a club, join a sport, join something. Especially if you're having trouble making friends, like this will be one of the best things you can do for yourself to push yourself in the right direction. One direction. Okay, I can't help myself. Okay, sorry. Just make friends. Be open. Be yourself. Lost my train of thought. I just lost my train of thought. Let's talk about drama now. If you can avoid it, do so. Just, if you happen to make a friend or have a friend that causes a lot of drama for you, that causes a lot of negativity, whether it's emotional, physical, verbal, or educationally, drop them. Cut them off. You need to cut it. Cut it. Woo! Cut it. Yee. Cut it. Ah! Cut it. Wah! Just cut them out, bro. Like, it's not that serious, so like, please don't start drama for no reason. Don't be dramatic. Don't get into fights because that looks really bad, especially if you have like plans on starting a great future career and you plan on going to university or community college. It looks really, really, really bad if you get suspended for fighting. Also, you look stupid. I feel like people who fight at school, you really do look dumb. Like, you really do look dumb. Sorry, but you do. Not to offend someone, sometimes there's good reasons to start a fight, but like girls nowadays, they will start fistfights for absolutely no reason other than attention. And it's like, if you're one of those boy, what are you doing? Don't. It's so cringy, it's so bad, it doesn't look good. And if you lose, you'll be known as a girl that lost a fight, and it's just like, don't fight at school. Do not get involved. Do not talk shit about someone you barely know anything about. Do not talk shit about someone you know personally. Do not talk shit at all. Just stay out of it. Stay out of it. It'll be really, really good for you if you just stay out of it and do you. Really dumb. I just applied the wrong lipstick. Why am I so dumb? Okay, let's just act like it looks the same. Let's talk about boys. Freshman girls, don't date seniors. Don't date juniors. Don't date anyone that seems a little too old for you. Stay in your age category. 14 to 15 is where I'd say is like good. If you're 14 or 13, don't go for a 16-year-old. Go for someone in your range if you want to. If you don't want to date, don't. Honestly, I don't get freshman girls that think that their senior boyfriends are really going to last longer than a few weeks, a few months, maybe. Like, I don't get it. Like, what are you thinking, sis? Like, what's going on through your cabejo?
Are you sure about that?
Cabeza? What is this called? Cabeza? Like, what are you thinking right now, sister? Like, what are you thinking? I'm thinking after high school, they're going to go on and do bigger and better things if they're not a lowlife. What are you thinking? Because you're still gonna be in high school. How do you think this is gonna work out? I'll wait. You guys are no longer gonna see each other every day at high school, and I doubt he's going to make the time out of his day to go see you every single day. All he really wants is the punani. So just don't waste your time. It's gonna be sad. It's gonna be a heartbreak. It's gonna be your first heartbreak. Like, don't waste your time on that. Another thing, peer pressure. Don't do something you don't want to do. If you have a feeling that you shouldn't do something, why are you gonna go and do it anyway? Don't do it because your friends are doing it. Don't do it because everyone else is doing it. Can I talk? Don't do it because everyone else is doing it. Do something because you want to do it personally. If you don't want to do something, don't. Simple as that. Don't smoke weed if you don't want to. Don't drink if you don't want to. No one's forcing you to do anything. At the end of the day, it's your decision and it's your choice and it's your call. So you can avoid smoking weed. You can avoid drinking. You can avoid doing other drugs if you want to. It's all up to you. Don't let anyone force you to do anything you don't want to. And that's that. Like, that's that. I'm not saying, like, do not smoke, do not drink, don't do that. Like, I'm not your mom or anything, but do what you want to when you're ready. Don't have sex unless you want to. Like, don't let any guy force you to do something you don't absolutely, fully, truly want to do. Just saying. Be nice to your teachers, please. It's not cute and it's not cool to be a dick to your teachers. Like, really, they're there to help your sorry ass out. So be easy on them and they'll be easier on you. For example, I had to go in during Saturday, during school, and I had a worksheet, and it was a math worksheet, and if you know me, you know that I am absolutely ridiculously stupid in math. So I don't know what I'm doing most of the time. So my teacher was all like, hey Julian, how are you doing on your math project? And I was like, I'm halfway done. And she's like, takes my paper and she's like, oh, that'll do. And she took it and she gave me an A on a paper that I only finished halfway. And that's simply because I'm nice to her. If I was a bitch to her all the time, she probably wouldn't have done that. Like, to be honest, if I'm not on her good side, why would she help me out? Like, exactly, she wouldn't. So it's like a two-way street. Respect goes two ways. So give your teacher respect and they will respect you and they will treat you with that same respect. Be a dick to your teacher and they're gonna be a dick to you. Common fucking sense. That's life. Don't send nudes. Don't send nudes. Don't send nudes. Because if you do, and if they get leaked, you're gonna be known as the girl or the guy that got their nudes leaked, and that's embarrassing. Sorry to say it. If you're gonna send nudes, by all means do, but make sure you're sending them to someone you actually genuinely trust won't leak them. Like, seriously, why are you sending nudes to a guy you met like a week ago? Like, it ain't had enough here, is it? I'm just saying, probably like 8 times out of 10, it will end badly for you. I know a lot of guys personally that will take nudes and won't leak them, but will show them all to his friends, because guys are just like that in high school. They're dumb. They're immature. They don't really think to the fullest. So, as a girl, you have to think to the fullest. No offense if you're a guy watching this, by the way. Like, not all guys are like that, but some of them are. And you're gonna encounter a lot of them. So don't send nudes to anyone you don't fully trust. I don't care if it's a spur of the moment thing or anything. Just do what you want to, but be cautious and don't be too reckless about it. Go to the football games, support your school, support your teams, do all of that. Go to the football games, go to the soccer games, the volleyball games, the baseball games. Go to everything you possibly can. Have fun. Having fun is the most important part, because high school goes like that, and before you know it, you're a grown-ass girl, you're a grown-ass guy. You are going to be finished with high school before you know it. So do everything you can while you can. Support your teams, support your school, support your mascot, support. Go out there and show that you are a true, dedicated student. The last piece of advice I have to tell you guys today is, at the end of the day, it's not that serious, and no one in high school is truly all that concerned. It's not like middle school anymore. It's not like junior high anymore. No one really cares about what your hair looks like every day. No one really cares if you wear makeup or not. No one really cares what you wear, if you're wearing brand clothing at all. Like, literally at all. The thing to know is that you just do you, you be you, do what you want to. That is the best thing about high school. No one cares all too much. So even if you do embarrass yourself, it will all be forgotten within like a few days or a week. And that's just the best thing out of everything. To all the new coming freshmen watching this video, have a good year. Be you, be kind, be humble, do your work, get your shit done, and please just have fun. It will all be okay. It will all be good. Do your own thing. Do you. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, subscribe to my channel, like this video to support me, and turn on those post notifications if you want to get notified every time I post. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I love you all so much. All of my social medias are in the description bar down below if you want to follow them. If not, whatever, major loser. Anyways, I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye.